Good morning, guys. Come on in. Let me show you where the magic happens here. Most of the time I find myself sitting at the end of the table in that chair for a majority of the day. I certainly would like to get out more often than I do, but it's at this table every day where the deals get done and the problems get solved. Now, over the 4.5 years or so that I've been mayor, we've been able to collect some cool things here in this office. One of which we recently, I had a re-election campaign, and my wife gave me this really cool photo, which has me on the phone, but it's a little bit more important than that. I'll hit this button and watch what happens.
Congratulations, man. Great victory.
Shortly after I got elected, I was invited along with 16 or 15 other mayors to visit the White House and spend some time with then President Obama and Vice President Biden. We spent about an hour and a half with the President and Vice President in the conference room, getting to talk about issues that were important to us where the federal government could help us as mayors. Shortly after that, they took us into the Oval Office and we got to pose for a picture. This was a gift that was given to me by the First Tee of St. Petersburg, just reflecting the partnership between the city and the First Tee and helping them, providing them with some resources where they could build their mentoring center. I've got kind of 3 pictures that have a lot of special meaning to me. This one was drawn by my daughter. She is a art history major. Photo above it was given to me as a gift during one of my visits to Cuba. This jersey that's hanging on the wall is from a resident of St. Petersburg, a gentleman by the name of Maurice Spates, or as his nickname is, Mo Buckets. This was his jersey that he wore when he was with the Golden State Warriors when they won the NBA championship. So here in my office, one of the things you'll see down here is a chain and a couple bones. And what those are there for is my family and I are volunteer puppy raisers for Southeastern Guide Dogs. And so we get these dogs, these puppies, when they're about 12 weeks old. We have them for about a year, and our job is to teach them some basic commands, but also to socialize them. And one of the ways that you do that is you bring them everywhere you go. The 2 last things I'm going to show you guys. The Cross Bay Ferry, after we ran the pilot, which I helped spearhead to make sure that happened, and we're working on bringing that back again. And the last thing I'm going to show you comes from my first year as mayor, actually. And this was a gift given to me by Terry Tomlin, who is the late husband of my deputy mayor. Terry was one of the founders of something called the Tampa Bay Frogman Swim, which raises money for the Navy SEALs Foundation. This is a K-bar, which is a weapon that the Navy SEALs use, and he gave this to me in appreciation for our support of the event and for helping to kick off the event that first year. I keep it proudly here in my office as a reminder of not only the event, but certainly of Terry. I appreciate you visiting the office. I hope the community will come by and visit City Hall. As we always like to tell people, this building is your building. If you live in St. Pete, you own this building, and we're proud of this beautiful building, and we're going to keep trying to work to make this city an even better place where the sun does shine on everyone. So thanks for visiting.